I guess
Oh
for
yeah,
you so far this season, it's been, well, frustrating would be an understatement, wouldn't it?
yeah, pretty much. Obviously, during the first lockdown, I worked very hard to get my fitness back up to a decent level, and then coming back into pre-season, I felt quite good. Start the season off all right, and then obviously got injured again. So um, yeah, very very frustrating and annoying. But I'm just thankful now that I'm sort of over that, and I'm looking forward.
You just want to play football on a regular basis,
Yeah,
don't you?
it sounds simple, but I found it quite difficult the last year or so. Um, but that it is as easy as that. I just want to play football regular and just get to a good level of fitness where I can actually perform to my level, which I know I can.
Your manager's just been talking about you and said that he thinks you're one of the most naturally gifted players in your position in this division, and obviously he wants to get the most out of you as well. He probably
Yeah,
needs you now more than ever with the departure of Carlton.
yeah,
There's a need for you to be there.
yeah, definitely. It opens up another opportunity for me, which I'm grateful for, and it's nice to say those sorts of things about me. Um, confident in my own ability. And for me, it's all about just getting myself into a position where I can perform to my own level, and that's all about just staying fit for the rest of the season.
And that must be quite difficult in these circumstances because we've just gone into another lockdown again, which may change things. I mean, you're doing this interview from home. There's so many changes
Yeah,
all the time. There's no consistency in anything that we're doing, and it's the same for you as footballers.
yeah, yeah. This is new to me. It's the first time I've done this, but yeah, things seem to change on a weekly basis at the moment. And it's just literally just doing what you're told, sort of thing. As long as we can play football, we're happy to do that, and we'll follow whatever uh, the guidelines are.
How is your fitness? How are you at the moment?
I'm getting there. I'm training. I'm back training now every day. I'm obviously been involved in the last few games. I'm not where I want to be yet, to be honest. I've still got a bit to go, but right track, which is a big thing.
And the possibility of a place in the FA Cup side against Burnley. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good tie for us. Be a tough game up there. One we're all looking forward to going into with a lot of confidence winning the last two games, and it's one we can enjoy. And we're confident in house that we can make an upset, and we wouldn't be too surprised if we did.
You've obviously just finally we've talked in detail really about the frustrating time that you've had this season,
Yeah,
and you'll have been concentrating on getting your body fit and yourself match fit in the coming
yeah,
weeks. But how difficult has it been mentally? Because this has affected so many people in so many different ways. Anyway, the COVID
yeah.
19 pandemic, but then added to that your injuries as well. How have you coped mentally?
Yeah, the injury side's been very, very tough. Um, Obviously, because since I've been here, it's been quite tough. It's not just been like a one-off. I've had a few injuries since I've been here, so that's been the hardest thing. I've not really been able to get going properly, which I've been happy about. But the COVID-19 stuff's really tough as well on a personal level. Obviously, um, not being able to see your family as much as you like and things like that. But it all comes together, I suppose. And it's been a bad year. It's simple as that. It's been a bad year, um, and hopefully there's better times to come.
Thanks, mate. Oh, that's great for me.
All good.
Whenever you seem to come on, you seem to have a chance within the first 30 seconds or a minute of when you come on. And first of all, how tough is it to come off the bench as a striker and make those immediate impacts? And also, how is it that you constantly find yourself in those positions so quickly?
Yeah, I didn't hear the first bit. It sort of cut out, but I heard the ending. Yeah, I try and put myself into those positions to try and score. I should have had a couple of goals already the last few games, which I'm disappointed about, to be honest. But if I was a bit sharp, I'd fancy myself to score them, especially the one against I can't remember now. It was the
I
first
think
game. I come on.
Peterborough was a good. I think you had a
Yeah,
decent pass.
yeah, Peterborough. That's the one. I fancy myself to score them all the time, but yeah, I was disappointed with that one. I try and just put myself into positions to score. And the last few games when I've been coming on, we've had pretty much total control of the games, and we create a lot of we seem to create a lot of chances in the second half. So it sort of binds in well together. I'm just trying to come on at the moment, make an impact, and try and help the team.
Stonewall penalty at Swindon, though, wasn't it?
It's a weird one, that. I don't get it. It was 100% penalty.
Yeah, I don't think anybody who's seen it back knows quite what the referee was thinking that time.
Yeah.
But so what are your thoughts on 2021 then? Obviously, it's all the stuff around COVID is still going on, but in terms of the football, it's I suppose it's going to be onwards and upwards for MK Dons.
Yeah, we've just got to crack on really, and try and find more consistency to our game, especially with our results. We're dominating games, and we haven't really been getting the results we deserve in terms of the possession we've had. So now it's about turning the performances into wins more consistently and having a real strong finish to the end of the season.
Is a top half finish the aim for this season then?
We've got big aspirations. Anything can happen when you sort of get on a run in this league. We've put 2 wins together now. We're not too far away from the playoffs. So I don't want to put a number on it, but we're very confident in house, and we still feel like we've got a lot to give this season.